October Red is sponsored by SA Security. Maximum security, minimum fuss.
Your homework?
You don't think I do my homework?
Well, you clearly didn't today.
Hey, talk shit all you want. Talk shit all you want. You're out here. So.
like you said, you like the vibe.
Yeah, I like the vibe. She just what do you call it? That Jamaican. What do you call it?
Jamaican cheekiness.
Cheekiness, yeah, feistiness.
Well, he did come in and butt in and started asking me what questions I was going to ask.
Yeah.
But anyway, Ty Mitchell. Let's go back to Ty.
Sean Hemphill, very good fighter. He's been in with everybody. He's sparred Canelo, he's sparred with this. Listen, by rights, he should not even be in the ring with this kid. If you look at records for records, Ty's had 6, won 4, lost 2. This kid's had 21, won 19, lost 2. Knocked 11 out. So, Ty picked the fight. I looked at it, and I was like, we don't really need to take this. He went, Dad, I'm at an age where, give me 2 fights and chuck me in. So we're chucking him in. And he's chucked himself in. It's not me, he's chucking him in. So, really, I'm happy with how he's trained.
Yeah.
Listen, right now, it's all in God's hands now. Understand?
What's it like training your son? Are you more strict with him? I know it's what might be a cliche question, but what is it like training him? Because you've been training fighters for years. You're a former fighter yourself.
Yeah.
What's that like?
I think because he's changed his attitude, over the last probably 6 years.
Really?
Yeah, because before he didn't want, like I said, if you listen to his interviews, he didn't want to train. He just did it because he could do it.
Because he could do it.
Very similar to me in his own little way. But I did it. As soon as I started getting paid, I took it serious. When I was an amateur, I didn't really take it that serious. I was still ranked number 1 in Britain. So, and they weren't taking it serious. But I will say that he, as a fighter, is, unless you've been in the ring with Ty, I don't think you understand what problems.
What's in front of you? Yeah,
it's a little bit like a Tyson Fury. It gives you a little different problems. It's hard to listen. At the end of the day, Hemphill, he has all the pressure on him, and he has to. If he doesn't win, he's going to get beat by a kid that's had 6 fights and only won 4. So the pressure's on him, and that's what we're doing. There's no pressure on Ty to win this fight, apart from the pressure that he wants to win and we want him to win. I believe he can win. I believe he can win.
Do you think that's why he was trying to be a little bit dismissive when he's like not rating his, his power, his IQ, or do you think that was down to ignorance? Because Ty was very fair.
Yes, but
Ty has clearly studied him.
But I can see that. I can see why he's come up with them scores. Apart from,
can you?
I can see why he's coming. One's a little bit bravado. The other one's a little bit. Well, he hasn't seen enough of him to give him any more. He could have given more scores than that, but just through what he knows, who he's been with and who he's sparred with. You don't spar with that many people and not get knocked out and get them scores. So, come Saturday, inshallah, everything will come to fruition.
And that's one thing about Ty that people don't understand, that he sparred with the likes of Tyson Fury, Dillian White. He's been in there with the best of them.
Yeah, Anthony Joshua. He sparred with loads of. He sparred with that many of them. I can't remember how many of them he sparred, but there isn't many of them that Tony Bellew, for one.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Who's on commentary for this as well, so that'll be fun.
Yeah. So the key. Then listen, the advantage that Hemphill's got over Ty is nothing to do with ability. It's more to do with
experience
and how fit.
Okay.
Fight fit.
Okay.
You can say you can play football.
Yeah.
And they say you got to be match fit, and this is the same. It's all about being fight fit. But I think that most importantly, that he's a boxer and Ty's a boxer. I've never seen anybody beat Ty at chess at boxing. So this will be very interesting when it comes down to it, because Ty will start punching him up. And you know what the funny thing is? October, I was sitting ringside when he beat Mark Jeffers. It was
interesting.
It was a boxer show when he was there last one at Oakwell, and I'm sitting there watching it, thinking, not expecting my son to be boxing this kid, but I'm sitting
insane.
There, mad, isn't it? I'm sitting there watching him. So, all in all, Ty, one more. So, I will say that I'm sitting there watching the fight, thinking to myself, this is a good fight. But if you stand there, if you have a fight with him, then if you stand there and fight him, it's in his favour. But boxing him.
And that's what he does. And that's what he was talking about. How did you teach him? Because I was saying to him, with Ty, he seems to have power at range. Most of the shots that come with the power are usually those inside aggressive shots. But he demonstrates it at range.
I think that's something that's God given. To be fair,
Is it?
And I swear to you, he did. Listen, he boxes the way he boxes. I didn't like I said. It's like you got some you got footballers that can just play football.
All right.
There's some kids that can just box. Some people can just do certain things. Interviewers like you can just interview. You can just do it. You know what I mean?
Did he watch your fights when he was a kid? I need to know what.
Only on footage. He never came to watch me fight. Well, watch me on videos, eh?
Videos, eh?
Not even CDs. Videos.
It's all right. I'm there with you, mate.
Yeah.
Coffin dodgers.
Yeah.
Top loaders.
Top loaders. You know the one. Chunk.
Yeah.
My mum used to say, "Put that on for me."
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
it was easier back then, though.
Yeah, a lot easier. But
Ty, Clifton.
I'm happy. Listen. Everything, he's done everything that he needs to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saturday night, it's all in God's hands now. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not
says
true,
that.
if it's not, what I can call it, it's not going to be through lack of hard work,
Grit,
determination, or want. He wants this. Like I said to him, the reason why we've taught this fight is because he knows this kid's ranked in the top 15 in the world, and then once he's done that, it's about big money. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about. Get this one out of the way. And what we want to do is, and I'll tell you, I've said to Hamza, is that win this, one more, and then get to Pride Park on the pitch. Derby County. Yeah, that's what we're looking to do.
And you're going to keep him. He's happy with Misfits. He likes the way they work.
Listen, Misfits is the way forward. Think about it. The platform that Mams has given him and Misfits have given him, you'd have never got that with any other promoter so quick. Understand?
Okay.
I mean, virtually stole Derby, didn't he? Sold it out. And so for me, you've got to stay on this platform. It's a professional card. It's going to go on BoxRec. You know what I mean? It's two professional fighters. And for me, this is probably the best fight that's a professional fight that's ever been on Misfits.
Interesting.
You tell me which one that you can't get.
No, I can't, and that is part of it is because I fell off Misfits. I'm here. I'm here for Ty. I'm here for you. If the truth be known.
I know.
So I'm like getting my foot back into this. Yeah, but I am happy for Ty because I know it's been up and down for him. So it's nice to see him settled and doing something with himself. Do you know what I mean?
And you know
with his talent.
Yeah, and you know what? For me, the hardest thing is for him to do was stay committed to this for so long when he's had that many knockbacks.
Yeah, for real.
That many knockbacks. Not that many knockbacks. And the other federation that wouldn't give him any smoke. And when they decided to give it him, they thought he'd be too old. Understand?
Oh, don't.
That's how I see it. So I'm like, why would you go there?
Oh, dear.
So we are now in a position where we can... It's in our own hands, isn't it? And we'll get moved a lot quicker on Misfits than we'll do with the end promoter. That's how I see it.
Well, you can't argue with that, can you?
Yeah. And they're getting better money. You're not going to get the money. So it's all about their Benjamins, baby. Good.
Daddy getting them Benjamins, but looking after his son. I like to see when boxing's in the family. You see it often. Yeah. It doesn't always work.
No, it doesn't. Listen, me and him, don't think me and him argue, because listen.
Yeah, that's normal, isn't it?
Grew up with me and him argue all the time. Me and him argue, and everything's a competition with me and him. Everything's a competition. We had a competition the other day and I beat him. He's not happy about it, but he thinks he can beat me and everything. Nah.
I've got to ask you about the father and son dynamic. I'm going to move away from Misfits for a minute.
Yeah.
Daniel Dubois has left on Charles.
Yeah.
And he's going to another trainer. Not officially announced yet, but the rumours are it's the Sims gym.
Yeah.
His father's had a heavy input in his boxing career. What do you think about that, being a father-son boxer relationship as well?
I think his dad has been the person that's been navigating him right the way through his career. Yeah?
Yes.
And he's not done that bad a job. Understand? Now, people might not like the way he's done it, but at the end of the day, this is a short career, and he's got him bank already. Understand?
That's a different point of view. Okay.
And no matter what anybody wants to say, it's his son, and he knows his son better than Don Charles knows him, better than the McGuiggans knew him, better than anybody.
The Bowers.
And if Daniel wasn't happy, I believe that there'd be a divide. Understand?
Okay.
And he hasn't. And he's happy to do what his dad's telling him to do. And his dad hasn't steered him wrong that far. Understand? And I believe, now, whatever happened, yeah, I'm coming. I'm going to go.
We're going to carry on where we left off. I've just been speaking to the daughter of Tony Sims, allegedly, where Daniel's going. You were talking about
Allegedly.
that? Allegedly.
Well, I did hear a little whisper.
Little whisper.
Yeah.
What do you think of it then? We was talking about Daniel. You were saying about his dad has been good for him, which is, it's nice to hear this, Cliff, because a lot of people are saying, and I've been one of them, the opposite.
No, I'm telling you now, if you look at his bank account, you can't tell me he's not been good for him. Understand? You get it right, you know. You can quite easily say this and say that. Yeah, his last performance wasn't the best. Yeah?
But it's Usyk though.
And it's Usyk, undisputed, going to go down as a world great.
Yep.
All-time great, I should say. And I'd say that his dad has steered him. Listen, getting, what? How many times has he lost now? Twice. Has he lost that twice, Daniel?
Yeah, Joel Joyce, Usyk twice.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and that's it. And Joe Joyce, he had injuries over his eye. Forget that, but let's put it like this. He lost, but at the highest level. And he didn't do his best, or you can put it like Usyk navigated through what Daniel was going to do. I thought, and let's get it right. Don Charles, very, very good trainer. Very good trainer. But certain trainers train certain styles.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think, I was going to say it.
Yeah, go on then.
I
mean, it's not like you to hold back.
I'm just going to say it, you know. His best fighter that Don Charles has had, who is who?
What, Derek Chisora?
Exactly, Derek Chisora. And then to navigate through Usyk, it's a different way of fighting. It's a different way of fighting. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Who was Derek with when he fought Usyk when he first came through? Was he with David Hay? Oh, no, that David Hay was his manager. Who was in his corner for Usyk one?
Was it the
I can't remember.
shoot fighters?
Oh, he was down at the
I think it was the
KSI gym.
I think he was.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think he was, yeah.
I'm sure those in the comments will let us know.
I remember them ringing me to get Ty to go and spar with him.
Interesting.
That's how long it goes. But I'm just, like I said, and taking nothing away from Don Charles. Don Charles has got a stellar record with fighters. But like certain styles and certain trainers, sometimes, like I said, and I'm saying that because it didn't work. If it had worked, I'd have said, hold your hands up. You know, I say fair enough, but it didn't work, and this is not a slant on.
No, you're just giving your opinion as a.
Yeah, but going back to Daniel, I think Daniel's a good fighter, a very strong fighter. I think he's a very, very good athlete as well. So I think that I don't know what people say about the going to having a party or this or that. He did it before. But
to be fair, in our culture, we have parties at funerals and smile with the dead.
Yeah, mate.
So
we're doing the candy.
and it's really weird. It's
kind
different.
It's like a party before we go to war.
If you thought him partying before he fought Usyk was crazy, I implore you to go to a Jamaican funeral.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. So I don't think that really makes too much of a hindrance, but only they know. Understand? Only they know. But I think if he boxes him again, he'll probably. I think Usyk will probably pack up before he does that again.
Yeah.
Before Daniel gets another shot at him. And like I said, we're all taking it away from Usyk, who's the best heavyweight on the planet for years now. I think generational great. In this generation, he's one of the greats.
He is.
Yeah.
He's going to go down as that, no doubt.
We have to salute him.
We have to.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua, then. What's he doing? And what is he up to? Where is his? What is he doing?
I think, Anthony Joshua is a sleeping giant.
Elaborate.
I think that there's a lot more to come from him.
Serious?
Yeah, I do. I really do. I think that he's got a lot more to offer. And I just think it's a mental. I think it's more mental than physical.
Why does that happen with somebody that's been a 2-time world champion? What happens in the psychology of a fighter, like you said, for him to?
I don't think it's lack of hunger. Yeah, I don't think.
You don't think it's lack of hunger?
No, I don't think it's lack of determination. But sometimes, the stars have to align, don't they? I think if he gets with the right trainer that understands him, and I think you can say, oh, he needs to go ghetto. No, he doesn't need to go ghetto. What he needs to do is go road. A little bit. If you understand what I'm trying to say.
But is that him?
No, I think it is him.
Do you?
Yeah, I think it is him. I think now. I think you'll probably see the best of him now than you've ever seen. That's my personal thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I think
he's on the back foot.
As
such,
on the back foot, and then everybody's thinking he's done his shot, and I don't think he's.
No, I don't think he's.
No, he's not shot, and I just think that. I think he needs to just go back to
Rob
how
McCracken.
he started. Yeah,
Rob McCracken was good for him.
Really good for him. Really good for him. I think that or me.
There you go, Anthony Joshua. There's some.
Yeah, come see me, Josh.
Some offers for training. What would you? Right. He's coming back into the corner, round 1. It was a feel-out round. Like what happened? Let's say what happened with Daniel.
Yeah.
He comes back into the corner after round 1. He's been knocked down. What are you?
You've gone completely the wrong place. You've gone to completely the wrong place.
Go on.
This starts before he even gets to the gym. Before he even gets to the fight. This starts in camp.
Okay.
This starts in camp.
Okay.
This is camp, and this is more to do with the mentality of the team around him.
Yeah, I agree.
And what that are going to feed him.
The truth.
The truth, and say, right then, we've got to broke up this. Understand? And he needed, instead of being nice and relaxed and too cool for school, you know what I mean? And I think he just needs to believe that I can't go out there and don't be yourself. Be yourself. Don't care what people want to say. Understand?
No thinking.
No thinking. Just be yourself and go out there and
primal.
do it. Yeah. Walk off that jab and go and put it on him. You know what I'm saying to you? Because he's got the ability to do it. Because he's a monster, really. He is ferocious. And I believe that if the right people get him, they will say, right, that's what I'll be saying anyway to him.
Yeah.
I'll be saying, this starts in the gym. It doesn't start when you get to the fight, round 1.
Yeah.
You already got it by the time you got there. If you have not got it in you before you get in the ring, you're not going to get it when you get in the ring.
Okay.
You know? And that's how I see it. And I think there's a lot more to come from him. I see it. There's a lot more to come from him. Because as much as I don't know what happened to him, everybody can say what they want, but he was out on his feet and still trying to win. That tells me that's a heart.
Yeah, he was still trying to get up off the floor even when he couldn't. Yeah.
That's a heart of a lion.
Okay.
Understand? That tells you that there's still loads of fight in him.
Okay.
You know?
He just couldn't physically carry on.
Yeah, but it's not because he didn't want to. Where I think Daniel was on the floor and the people were saying that, round 10 he got up and just walked back to the corner.
Yeah, all right, then there's differences, isn't there?
Yeah, but I think everybody's mentality is differently.
Okay.
You know? He thought, he's done.
I might as well just give up.
No, I don't think he gave up. I think the fight had, when the referee count 10, he got up and walked back to the corner. What people are saying is, he could have got up before that. Only he knows. You know?
It's interesting you say that. I'm interested to see what happens with him. Apparently, there's a potential Jake Paul fight next year. We don't know because Jake Paul's potentially fighting Gervonta Davis this year. I mean, boxing's just going absolutely insane, but whatever.
I think Misfits had a lot to do with it.
I do believe that as well.
Yeah.
I do believe that there's a bit of an influence there.
Yeah, but I think also boxing's in a good place. Turkey's put it in a good place. And like I said, he doesn't want no Tom and Jerry fights. People to fight.
I don't mind Tom and Jerry, to be honest.
I don't care how can I put, what these promoters say. If Eubanks cared, he would be fighting every week. When Chris Eubanks senior, he just used to do enough to win. Do enough to win.
Yeah, because
he had a 10 fighter deal for I'm stacking this dough. You know what I mean?
the hunger that's needed. I've got to say before we go, because I'm not sure if it caught it, but I've got to say a massive thank you to Clifton Mitchell and his company, SAUK, that have invested in me. Like I said, not thousands, a few people talked about it, a few people put ideas, but nobody was prepared to put the cash where their mouth was.
I did say it to you last year about it.
I know you did, but...
And then what? I thought, you know what? I'm going to help this girl. I'm going to help you. And I was like, I'm helping you because I like your work. Not because it's just, not individually. I like you anyway as a person, but I like what you do. Understand? I like you questioning. I like the way that you conduct yourself, and you're not scared to ask the questions.
Fear's not something that's in my vocabulary. The worst thing somebody can do is kill me. We're all going to die anyway, and that's the way I see it.
And like I said, I'm born in October.
Oh, yes. But I forgot you're the fraud Scorpion, aren't you?
Go away. Go away. Sorry, go away. Yeah.
You're not a Libra. You're like October Scorpion. They're iffy. They're iffy. They're iffy because they're on the cusp.
I think we need some comments on this. October Scorpions are the true Scorpions.
No, they're not.
Don't tell me no rubbish.
November Scorpions are the true. But I do get on with Scorpios.
That's all right.
That's insane. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I remember that first one we had outside. We spoke about it then. Yeah. We spoke about pink coconut. Birmingham lots rushing the door, go around the back.
Yeah, trying to kick off the exits. Yeah.
Bromley and Derby,
Yeah, mad. I've always had a good relationship with
them.
Yeah. Listen, like I said to you, thanks a lot for accepting my offer, because I'm sure people have offered you like, nah.
Yeah, I am particular.
Yeah. Like I said,
I believe in your company. The ethos has to match.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I appreciate that.
One thing I want to do is get the...
Yeah, I've sent the inquiry.
Okay, good.
I've sent the inquiry. The email's gone. I'm just waiting for them to come back with the artwork.
Okay.
You can trust me on that.
Okay, cool.
But October Red is proudly sponsored by SA Security, Maximum Security, Minimum FOSS.
Don't play with the thing.
October Red is sponsored by SA Security, Maximum Security, Minimum FOSS.